time. I say it once. Yeah. Because I want some vagina. My girlfriend's going out of town this weekend. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, well, just get that vagina.
He's so easy just to say, like...
Get it, bud. That's all yours.
Actually, Jake, you can fit back over.
You already said
what am I supposed to say? No, dude, what the fuck?
Have you said I like you?
That fart stinks. Here, eat that.
Dude, can you stop farting? Stop farting.
If I could go up a
We
little
got a
bit.
guest.
Yeah.
Hold it together.
Dude, he's going to be living in a van with 5 other guys for like a month.
Dude,
Yeah, well...
just a big flatulent van.
Maybe he wants a break from farting until then.
I don't like farts at all. I don't want to fart near me. I mean, it's disgusting.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck off.
I God. No one wants to smell your little butt lips.
Sorry, bro.
Flappy cheeks.
Yeah.
You think your girl's gonna bang you smelling like that?
God, he's trying to get them all out on us.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But the
saying.
mic is going to be all...
Yeah, it's okay. You're good, like right there. That's just how that mic has to be tonight.
Does this work?
Yeah.
All right. I just got
Yeah.
that angle on you, but it's okay.
Yeah. So
look great.
we haven't had
Don't
a
worry.
guest.
I'll tell
We
you.
haven't had a guest yet. So
you're right.
with full cast.
Yeah.
So we made it work. And are you comfortable, man? Are you comfortable right there?
I'm good. Yeah.
You got the comfy chair though.
I know this thing's
It
rad.
rocks a little bit.
It's pretty rad.
I guess we're starting now. We got a couple viewers joining in. What's up, everybody?
Tim Davis said we're early tonight.
We're right on time, actually.
Yeah.
Right?
It's amazing.
Time.
It's amazing. We made it on time. The boys behind the scenes, me and Bane, just
The candles aren't
dude,
helping.
we had to get to work. I'm always like thinking I'll have time to get this shit ready. Never do. Me and him are always like running around
Days
sweating.
need to be longer. I don't even have my headphones on. So
The days do need to be longer. You are 1,000% correct. Guys, if you are just joining up, we're just waiting for some people to get on here. Share it. We got a cool guest tonight.
Like the coolest. Look at this guy.
Dude, you look fucking
Like,
amazing.
I couldn't pull that off ever.
You look amazing.
Just got back from the Brooks and Dunn concert.
What's up, Steph?
that is 1996 Brooks and Dunn. That is exactly what they had.
Hard-working man.
Looks
You do
great.
look like a rock star.
He wears a steel hard hat for sure.
What's up, Ben?
You're all tall.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Dude, look at everybody's size just
Sorry,
goes boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
So I wanted to change up the scenery a little bit because you're on here, and I hope this is gonna work. Let's see. There we go. Oh, you like that? You like that, you little sons of bitches?
It's a little Tron.
Daddy
and I
got
like
to
it.
work.
I was hoping it was going to be like a big like mosh pit.
It's a little dark. It's a little dark. It's okay.
I like it.
But you got a whole scene behind you now. That's yours, man.
It's beautiful.
Went and looked and found it. Somebody else worked on it. I just grabbed it.
Well, thank you. I feel very special.
I mean, it's a little colorful at the top.
I mean, it works well with the lightning on his shirt and everything.
Yeah.
Well, who we got?
Well, I'm just waiting for people.
Oh, you waiting for people?
So we got 8 viewers. That's cool with us, man. So we got RJ with
Hey.
Alukah.
Hey.
Not Alukah.
Not Alukah, not Akula, not.
We always got to go through the spiel.
Yeah.
here.
How did Jamie Justice say it
I
that
think
one time?
He said it. He said Alukah, and then he came back, and then he fucking butchered it. I don't. Aquila, I think. We got Aquila.
Dude. Hey, at least he said it. Or he tried.
It was rad. I mean,
Have you ever heard that? Do you know what that is, Jake?
Alukah?
Yeah. What that word means?
Is it like a, is it a mythical,
I did
mythical
listen-
creature? Or
So
something?
we talked about it last time.
I know, I forgot.
It's like a horse leech.
Oh.
It's actually a Jewish Hebrew word
Wow.
for horse leech, and it's actually in Proverbs 30. I looked it up.
It is?
Yeah, Proverbs 30. Well, they actually
Like-
call it a horse leech.
Is it in Hebrew or something?
No, they talk about it in like one verse, literally.
But it says...
It doesn't say Alukah.
Okay,
No,
okay,
it says
I
a
was
horse.
about to say, 'cause
horse
that's not
leech. But
English.
anyways,
Not English.
you have done more research
cool.
on
I
the name
looked-
than we
I-
have.
I was going to say, like, are you guys biblical in any sense of the word? Because a lot of your like lyrics
No
and
sense
stuff
of the
get
word.
have you seen their T-shirts?
true. True.
Have you seen the background?
We're men of the cloth.
Oh man, no, it's cool to have you because you were literally on episode 48, which is literally over 50 hours ago for us.
No shit.
Yeah,
It seems like it's
A
been...
lot longer than 50 hours, bro.
I thought...
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I said that's why I said
wild.
50 plus. I know
Like
it's
maybe-
been 50.
Maybe 20 episodes ago or something, not 40.
Dude,
Or 50.
Isn't that crazy?
was
That's
almost
not
a-
count.
that was-
That's not count Patreon.
That was almost a year ago, bro.
But those are days.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Oh shit, we can't do the. Oh no! I'll get rid of it. It's okay. It's okay.
What happened?
When it goes to the other scenes, it cuts out for some reason.
Oh, screw it.
Yeah, screw it. We're going to the old school screen.
It's all
Whatever.
good in the hood.
I don't know why I did that. But we also did 99s. I listened to it today a little bit. Just skip through there. Make sure I didn't ask questions over again.
Don't miss those.
Dude,
I don't miss them either.
The way he took it was so funny. He literally went through the whole steps of like when you first take it, you're like, I don't even know what that tasted like. And then he got to the, okay, now it's burning in my belly.
And do you remember? You kept feeding me beer, and when I left, I was like, all right, I'm pretty fucked up. I'll be all right though. Like I'm buzzing. And then when I got in the car, I was like, they've got to be like sitting in their car for a second too. And I look out my rear view, and you are
just
fucking
pulling away.
halfway down the cul-de-sac. I'm like, gonna have to wing it now.
You weren't that bad,
and
were
the
you?
fucked up thing is you left a beer and a half opened.
Oh,
full.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a lightweight.
He left them all just sitting there. I was like, I'm like, what the hell? It's like
You just took
whack-a-mole.
multiple sips out of all of them.
It was crazy.
I couldn't finish the one. You were like, try the other one.
So we last
Just like
it was pretty funny. Last time you also had like a speed round. I don't know. Apparently I was doing a speed round of interviews, questions that last time, and it was pretty weird because I never did that ever again. But I asked you a
and
few
not
things.
before either.
I asked you a few things real quick. Do you remember what they were? First one was, if you could change the band name, what would you change it to?
Yeah, I think.
Go. What would you do?
I said end all be all.
You
but
did.
That was
What
like,
is that? Where's that?
Wow.
I don't know.
Way to
That's a good
remember
name.
that. It's still in your head.
Yeah,
It's a good freaking name.
because I don't know. It was just one of those deals where when we were coming up with names and stuff like that, it was just something I had for an idea, and the guys were
Kind of
like,
a dope name.
what the heck?
You should name the next album.
The guys definitely didn't think that was cool though. They were
Really?
Yeah,
Good
they
name.
were like, no.
At least to make a song.
It could be, yeah.
Or it could be the album title.
It would be red.
Do you guys have you released the album title that you have coming out soon?
Tomorrow at noon.
Oh, tomorrow at
Going
noon.
live, all the pre-orders
Perfect.
and stuff. Yeah.
Is that like
Perfect
through
timing.
Apple and Spotify and all that?
It'll be on Spotify, Apple. There will be merch bundles and everything.
Hell,
yeah.
You guys are pretty much.
Hold on, are we pressing anything?
No, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Bro, that's too expensive.
It's very expensive, but
That and vinyl has like a 9-month turnaround right now.
sheesh.
So like, there's just no way.
All right, then.
What was the hardest? Oh, dude, this one was funny. What's the hardest part about being a frontman? And what would you say now?
Now,
Yep. A year later, it feels like.
A year later, it's just, I don't know, having to be entertaining and that like into it for so long, just I don't
On and
know.
off.
Yeah.
On and off stage.
Yeah, because you have to be so much bigger on stage, and then when you come off stage, you have to kind of like lower that mentality
It
down.
could be exhausting.
Right,
Yeah.
but you still got to come off stage and shake hands and kiss babies too, man. Like you're like
Exactly.
the president of the band.
Yeah,
You even if you're not the one running shit behind the scenes, like in the front, like hey, people want to talk to you,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah, that was your answer. You said the whole stage thing, being an entertainer. And,
So,
then,
I mean-
and then you said you would sleep with a gorilla. We've done that one so many times.
oh yeah, the gorilla.
You
or,
said you would sleep with one, so that's cool. Everyone else that hasn't heard the question, they're like, "What?"
it's like a power move.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
had sex with a gorilla.
Yeah, the question is, would you have sex with a gorilla once and nobody knows, or live with one for 20 years and everybody knows?
Yeah,
And
just get it over with.
Yeah, yeah, same. And you had changed genre. You said you would do country bluegrass. That's your jam, isn't
That's
it?
my jam. It's my jam all day.
I feel like Saturday mornings you wake up and you hang out with Jake, your dog.
I do.
And you
turn on an Aaron Lewis country record.
Because I like country bluegrass, so we could.
Oh, yeah.
Not fan
And
of,
regular bluegrass.
Not real big on the new Aaron Lewis stuff.
I haven't heard anything new. I do like. There's a couple. He's got a couple older joints.
He's real America now.
Oh, dude,
he's
hardcore.
I'm sure he was always like that, but he really found his money pit, dude.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he went all in.
He's like the underground Toby Keith, man.
Yeah.
Well, can we get like a bluegrass one day? Like go like
What do you mean?
Chris Gaines on it and like put out like a side album.
Can you scream over some bluegrass if I set that up?
If you could set that up, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll get a little track.
It's called Allegrass.
You can come over and scream.
Allegrass.
That's good.
Allegrass.
That's hilarious. all right.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
We're almost done. Hold on one second.
Sorry.
Last one.
Oh, yeah.
Swap bodies with. I want to get over this part.
Yeah.
Swap bodies with one actor. Which one? Do you remember who you said?
I said Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Jesus, this guy's memory is on point.
Yeah. Did you watch?
Or he actually, those are his real answers. You know what I mean?
He can't change them.
He likes Chris
Yeah,
Pratt.
he can't
Yeah,
change
he
them.
likes end all be all.
Is there anybody else though? No. That it?
That's probably it. Chris Pratt's
Okay,
pretty
cool.
good.
No problem.
Or
No
Ryan
problem.
Reynolds. He's pretty.
Ryan Reynolds, dude.
Ryan
Jack.
Reynolds has the V, man.
Good
the
looking
V just
man.
rules.
Dude, he had the V in like Blade 3, which was 2005.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, when he said sea sucking.
Well, you're talking about V's right now, dude. We can't do that.
No, you cannot do that.
Let's keep on rolling, Brett. Let's keep on rolling.
I'm just trying to figure out who Verbal Kent is.
Ask your question here.
I like that.
I don't know who Verbal
you,
Kent
Verbal
is.
Good shows, brothers. Verbal Kent, we appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't know
you.
who you are, but thank you.
Could be just an Alukah fan because I use
Could be.
RJ and Alukah
cool.
in the
All right.
title.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to the show, bro. I hope you enjoy it while you're here.
Tim Davis dropped prepositional phrases on us.
We've
I like
had
that.
so we've had look, isn't it crazy though? We've had like 2 musical guests, right? And they're complete opposites.
We've had more than 2.
What other musical guests have we had?
We had Ryan Escalopio.
Oh, dude, those were the Zoom days during the pandemic,
dude.
bro.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was a good episode once he fucking opened up.
It would have been better here.
I wanna get him down here.
It was hard the way we did it. It was just
We should get
atrocious.
JD on too one time. That'd be fun.
Bring them both on. Talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just blow them
Who's
both.
the other one? I actually can't even remember.
They're gone. They're not
Sam
even.
Grow
Oh, my
yeah,
goodness.
we got me
and
Sam, too.
RJ, but you weren't here for
And Wes.
RJ.
And Wes.
I was bringing
And
Wes
Michael
Rice.
Madden.
Wes
Does he
Rice.
count?
We did have Michael Madden. Well, Michael Madden was. I mean, how long of a gap do you need?
Isn't Wes and Matt like y'all's really close friends too?
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck them.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
a good time
we've
to
had a
fuck
few
them.
meetings. I am wrong.
You could take that one.
I am completely wrong. Quiet down, crowd. We're trying to do a show here. Verbal
it's
is Marky.
I don't know who the hell's Marky.
Oh, he said only Brad will know that. You fucking asshole. Just say, hey, dude.
I know.
And
Oh,
end
what's
it.
up, Marky?
And
Like-
end it. Almost
That's
slept.
like when you say a girl, he's like, "Who's that?" It's your best friend.
My bad.
You always, oh, what's up?
Dude, I've been out places with my daughter before.
Like
and,
Marky Ramone? I don't know.
Somebody will say hi, and then she's like, "Who's that?" I don't know who it is. Just shut up.
Yeah, we need last names, bro. Sorry. Is it
Is it Marky Rush? Is it Mark Martinez? What are we doing?
Mark Martinez? Long. Ooh,
Back when
old
Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark. This is how we used to make the party start. We used to
Mix in with Bacardi Dark.
by the.
6 gin. I don't know.
My bad.
I had a little
Love Drug Ballad.
I had a little Beastie Boys
my shit.
drum coming in there, and you guys missed it.
Sorry.
So you've had 2 albums to date, and an EP, short
Yup.
EP. Defining Torment. Where did that name come from here?
That was.
That's a pretty good name.
Thanks.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah.
I wrote that.
Good band name too.
Thanks. That was like the title just came.
Thanks.
We didn't really know what to even call that album. So we were just all like really pissed off at the time, and we were like,
Who came up with it?
I think maybe I did. I could do.
Come on, man.
No.
You know,
Marky.
you know damn well.
I really don't know. It's like because that was such like a weird time recording and stuff like that. So it was like.
Do you feel like that's like one of the harder parts is naming the dang album that is it has to encompass every single song, all the titles. It has to be better than all the titles of the songs, pretty much, right?
I hate naming.
Man, you guys
stuff.
really stretched for light gum in your hair then, did you?
Yeah,
That's a great title. That's a great fucking title. I'll stick up for that thing.
Don't a lot of people name the album like after one of the songs?
That happens
Sometimes,
too.
yeah.
That happens.
That was bigger back in the day, though, for sure.
Is that like
Yeah.
a good move or no?
I don't mind it.
I think
It's not a bad move, but I feel like it's a little lazy.
I'm always a fan of the
It's a little
self-titled records.
lazy.
Unless you just
They're
love
like,
that song
please
so much.
listen to this song.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
we named the album after it. Come on.
I mean, if you guys would have just named the album Friday Night Alone, you would have sold 1 million copies.
I mean, that's a good one, but
is a good
like gum in your hair, it sticks out more. You thought about it way more than anything else, and it's catchy. It's because it's catchy.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I'm just
Come on, bro.
sorry, bro.
You know what I miss in albums?
What do you miss in albums?
Skits. Remember they used to do skits?
Yeah, well, they did them rap.
That was mainly rap albums.
And then also
Nah,
like,
Newfound Glory had one, a long one at the end. Oh,
Oh,
was a
yeah.
skit. They were just
Oh, yeah.
talking.
the whole someone's in your house thing.
Yeah, we did that. We did that with Kenny did it on that Christmas album.
That was
Reliant K.
hilarious.
skits are great.
Reliant K had one.
Reliant
they
K
did
had
skits,
'em.
Yeah.
And then
that-
also hidden tracks.
Yes.
Like Limp Bizkit had one.
Yeah.
If you played it to like 10 more minutes, another song would like come on or something.
Yeah. I mean, I loved it
It was tight. I
because
liked
it's
it.
stupid now because it's digital, so you could just skip. You know,
Yeah.
You can see the song
Literally
is
go
13
right-
minutes long. Like these motherfuckers.
these pretentious.
I mean, I liked it too. I would wait and just hope there was one that would
Isn't
never
that
do one.
ridiculous? You're waiting and you forgot the album's even on. It suddenly jumps. You're like, whoa!
That's how that Newfound Glory one. They
I
got me
know.
one night. They
I got a lot of people one night.
dude. Telling you. So Alukah is going on
Marky
tour.
Rush.
Yeah, I
we
saw
figured it out.
Oh shit, Billy Figueredo.
What's up, Billy? Is that Russell Bunda?
Bunda.
My dad's tuning in.
Hey, what's
Billy
up?
Figueredo.
Welcome to the show, guys. We got 16 beers on here. That's cool.
So
awesome.
so Alukah is going on tour, a cross country tour,
Across the nation.
When does that start?
on location touring around the nation.
Yeah. April 27th, we'll be leaving. We start the tour in Michigan on the 29th.
Dude.
And we go cross country.
So have you guys accounted for like the gas prices going up?
I know. We got to fucking take out a mortgage loan.
Bro,
and
no,
Holy
they got to pay
shit.
for that.
Yeah.
Whatever you're getting paid, it's got to go up.
Yeah, of course.
It's not much, so don't worry.
I don't care. I know. I understand. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, you know
I played a few
being on the
storage
road.
units myself.
Yeah.
They weren't even venues.
Can we talk about how does that process work of developing a tour, and how do you pick the cities? How do you pick the bars? What do you do? Where do you start? I don't even know how you start one.
An agency.
Yeah, basically we have a booking agent, and what he'll do is he'll send like mass emails out telling them the tour package, who's on the tour package, what he is looking for price wise and stuff like that. And basically the venue or the promoter of said venue and area will go, I can do that, or they can establish a guarantee and stuff, or they can establish a door deal. Like weekday shows, you tend to get like a door deal because they can't really, for a
Guarantee,
band like
right.
smaller band, they can't guarantee people coming through the door, so you got to do a door deal. But like weekend shows, you can get more guarantees because obviously people are off work.
And the merch, bro. The merch is so important.
Yeah, and even then, bigger venues take a cut of your merch. Like they'll take 15% of your merch cut.
Sheesh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So you have no say. Or he'll come back with 30 potentials, and you pick 15 or something.
Basically, he routes it. We tell him basically,
And you don't really get to say. Oh, I'm sorry. So go ahead. Go ahead.
No, he'll basically.
I was going off of what he said, but I missed my.
No. So basically, we tell him like where we kind of want to go, if we want to do a national or want to do East Coast or whatever it is, and he just routes it the best way possible for us. That way, it's not killing us in gas. But
That's what I was kind of gonna ask.
You guys didn't have to do all that this go round though, did you? Because you got put on a tour, right?
We got put on it. We got asked to do it. So luckily,
That's what's up.
So the national that we're on, we got asked to be on it.
So who's the headlining act on this tour?
Band called the Convalescents.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
Yeah.
We've toured with them a couple times,
Yeah.
and like they wear the face paint and do all the crazy.
Whatever.
Yeah, fuck
Whatever
it.
works, man.
Whatever pays the bills,
People
bro.
don't
Know how to
understand
work.
that. Like, people will see like a band
Right.
and see one picture and be like, "Oh my gosh!" I mean, whatever works for them. You shouldn't. It should like mind your business.
Right.
Go on to the next band, guy.
Yeah, we. I remember one time we were on tour with them, and they murdered out a school bus. Like it's flat black, and they put
Sick.
blood all over it, and they traveled the country in it. And they have the bus that they had like a handicap pull out, so they put like a grill and shit on it.
Yes.
Dope.
And
love it.
we were at a Walmart parking lot
Yep.
in Canada, and in Canada the Walmarts aren't 24 hours, so they closed down. So we were still in their parking
Do
lot.
they kill the lights too?
They leave the lights on,
Okay.
but when we were like out there cooking hot dogs and shit, people are like getting their lunch pails and getting ready to start work at like 4 in the morning,
Yep.
and they see people covered
Just
in face
hanging out.
paint, like dirty and
Oddest
like,
thing they've ever seen, dude.
Yeah, and we're just like, hey, what's up?
RJ's out there with a Pabst.
Dude, we're sitting
Booty
in
shorts.
We're literally
White
in
beaters.
lawn. We're literally in lawn chairs, like cooking hot dogs, and
I
they're
mean,
covered in like.
those days were fun. We did that too. And you'd get a gallon of water from the back of the Walmart for like 25 cents, use a
Yeah.
refill or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And you take it out front, take a little bath in your swimming trunks, and
That's how you do it.
you hang out the rest of the night. It was a blast. It really was.
It was awesome,
How do you
man.
know if you're going to be a band that like does the face paint stuff? Like, do you do that? And then your first show ever, you do it? Or
Yeah.
you start it
Well-
somewhere along, and how do you get everyone on board with that?
I mean, it's honestly clever. I know it's kind of like a gimmick, obviously, but it's clever because you got to find yours,
Yeah.
and then you go on stage, and you gotta be all in.
Yeah, you
got to
can't-
be all in.
You can't half-ass.
You can't
face
half.
paint.
You can't have one guy wearing Vans or whatever. I mean, everyone's got to be in.
Everybody.
That is crazy.
Or else those shoes right there, they're ruining it for everybody. Those shoes
I
are
guarantee
throwing me.
there's some fights.
Oh,
that
they're
have
pulling me right
happened.
out of a
Dude,
movie.
I'm dressed up. What do you want from me? You know?
Yeah, come on. What else are you gonna do?
Either that, or you have to wait until you get super huge, like West Borland did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
just do
where he
whatever.
just dressed up like, and like the other guy's still wearing like giant Dickies and Vans.
Now go in the effing Walmart and get some black Vans.
Right.
It's closed.
Right.
Yeah, dude, Limp Bizkit can get away with that.
Right.
Dude, just one guy in Limp Bizkit, just a complete maniac.
Was that a good band or not?
Yes.
Really?
I liked
I loved them too.
Yeah, they were good.
But everyone always kind of made fun of Fred Durst. or
Yeah,
whatever.
but you had to kind of
That's because they did it with 10-year-old glasses on. Because, dude,
10-year-old glasses.
no, what I'm saying
I
is
know what you're saying.
I know exactly what you're
because
saying.
it's they're cheesy, right? They're cheesy.
I do this
Man,
every
some
week.
songs
God damn if
pretty
those
good.
songs aren't good. And
Every week could do that.
I fuck with them. Nobody ever like, I don't know.
Fun fact about Limp Bizkit I found out. So when they shot Rollin', the music video for Rollin',
Yeah.
that was the last footage ever shot film-wise
We
on top
talked
of the
about
Twin
this.
Towers.
Yep. They were the last band or anybody like up there.
allowed on the Twin Towers. I think it was actually filmed the night before.
What a disaster.
It was something crazy.
I'm going
like
to add that to my conspiracy list of why they had to take him down.
Yeah, dude.
Limp Bizkit was on there.
What a disaster. Am I right? God.
All right.
Rolling to the ground.
What's kind of like, so, I mean, Newfound Glory is playing in DC on like a Tuesday. The next night they're playing in Myrtle Beach. To me, that's a little bit too far to go on one day. If you're,
They can do that.
They have a driver. They have a bus.
Yeah, they got a bus and they don't have to drive. The gas wise, he's talking about gas and stuff.
No, I'm not talking about gas. I'm talking about just straight up
logistics.
just being a performer, just the distance. It
8
would
hours.
suck to show up.
It seems like it makes sense to do a North Carolina show in between.
Yeah,
for sure.
Or Richmond or something. Do
Richmond.
you think they're going to like? Do bands punt one of those nights and they're just like, you just go out there and go through the motions, or what? Like, do you have?
You're kind of always in the motions. You play the song so many times, you get really good. You get awesome.
You get super tight when
You're
you're on the road.
so good when you're out there. It just it becomes a well-oiled machine for sure.
based on the fan maybe reaction if they're going wild.
For
maybe you
sure,
step it up.
You kind of you kind of always are rock. I always rock out no matter what. Of course, I'm sure you do too.
You gotta get the crowd into it, man.
But
because if you can will the crowd to get into it, it's better.
Yeah.
I mean, if the crowd's there and they're into
It's
it,
just
awesome.
It's just like the outfits, though.
Right.
I believe you are. Don't. Everyone's got to be in though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When you got that one guy sitting on the side with his, white Vans.
Like when he goes home, he's like, I'm a fucking accountant, right, Jeff?
Can you
I don't want
relax?
to do this anymore.
Dude, you did.
Paint your fucking face.
You were doing great at Hotel Charles. You had the whole crowd getting it. Like
Well, fucking right. You got to command it.
it was right.
And I don't know what came over me. I was like Will Ferrell in Old School. He's like, what happened? I blacked out.
That happens. That's the worst part is you spend so much time out there.
Yeah.
You play for 30 minutes. It's literally, and it's gone.
think
And you're back to all the bullshit.
I think our set was 16 minutes long.
Ours
it's
was
over.
way too long.
It's like a
You
dream.
guys, dude.
We played way too long for our own. I cut a song in the middle of the set, and the guys were like, "That's cool."
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kind of mad you cut the one song short, the one cover song. It sounded great.
It
It was
that
a
Limp
joke. It was
Bizkit?
obviously a
Limp
joke.
Bizkit.
It was
Limp
Limp
Bizkit.
It was
Yeah.
a joke, but dude, it was like everyone was kind of pumped up. when you started
Everyone was
playing.
into it, and then I wanted to.
Can you just play the whole thing before tour, please? Like take it on tour with you. I'm telling you, people probably they'll love it.
I have the whole get up still at the house when I dress.
Anyone listening right now, they're probably going to be like, "He's wrong. Don't fucking play.
Don't do it.
Wait till you're there.
Don't play it.
It was a blast.
Well, you don't think
And you guys zhuzhed it up. You allocated it,
Zhuzhed.
Well, that's
You
the whole
zhuzhed.
point.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You got to make it heavier.
Yeah, but you don't think it doesn't hurt your image or whatever, does it, with your fans?
Nah, well, the way they
If
play
it does, you just tell them it's music, man. We're just
the
playing.
way they play it off, you just kind of like going through the motion. It's like you're like really selling it. Like
You get into certain genres of metal, and you'll get those fucking incel neck beard fuckers that like have their arms up. Like
They're probably wearing Black Label Society
this
vests.
is bullshit. I'm not having
I
fun.
don't like this. They come to our show not even to just come support us. They just want to be mad and just look and stare and just.
This is the state of metal.
Okay,
This is it.
I do that, but I'm really just watching. I promise.
Miller does that to fuck with us, though. That's
Yeah.
why
I don't do that to fuck with anybody. I'm
That's how he
watching.
enjoys music. Yeah,
I'm
I've seen it
watching.
1,000 times.
It's all I do. I sit there like
That's how you
I'm
do it.
just trying to watch.
But you're not a statue either. If you're into it, you're into it. You sing
Yeah,
along.
I headbang a little bit.
Standing in front of a band is not easy. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do.
They don't know what to do. You don't know what to do.
No one knows what to do.
Everybody's confused.
Hey,
It's
good
like-
job on the strings.
Yeah. I mean, I always go, I don't know what to do. I just kind of bounce around.
No, exactly. And you just kind of sing along. And I mean, you hope they like it.
Are you,
They hope you like it.
I know. I usually have fun, like at
Yeah.
y'all's show. I mean, I had a great time, and
Yeah.
I don't know what to do out there. I'm just singing along.
this Saturday's gonna be a shit show.
Luckily,
I'm
no one
looking
cares.
forward to it.
That's all you can do. To all the
Because
newbies
it's
here.
a St. Patrick's Day party.
To all the newbies watching, Brent over here is in a emo cover band. They do not wear face paint. They do
How
not
cool
black
would
their
it be
eyes.
if you did though?
I would.
It would be
Yeah,
very
it's
cool.
not a bad idea.
I would. Are you guys going anywhere on this tour that you haven't been yet? I know you've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man. What
I've
a
been in
song.
Minnesota. Yeah,
So this will be the first tour we play in California.
really?
So I've played in California, but the band has
California's a rough one because it's like
What-
really long drives.
How many stops in California are you making?
like 4.
That's great.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
all of it
No,
down
that's good.
the Pac Coast Highway there.
Yeah, we play in like Seattle and just go straight down the coast.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is really cool.
Now-
you'll go through the old San Bernardino,
I think we are. Yeah,
Yucca Valley.
Are you still driving? Are you guys taking the Ram van that you?
still got the van. Yeah,
Dude, God, you got that 3 or 4 years ago when you were working at the Dollar General, right?
It's nice though. It only has it's got like 60,000 miles on it.
Oh hell yeah! Just put air in the tires, change the oil, let's get out of here.
What's the budget for like breakdowns and stuff? Because it's going to happen, right? You got to be ready.
Yeah.
Shit. So bad when it happens. It's like
it's going to happen. You got a plan?
Yeah. So basically, we have like an account where we just keep our money and stuff like that. So it's just like our emergency fund, if anything, and then we keep our web store typically open on the road. That way, like the merch that's not on the road with us, you can buy like stuff off when we're not on the road. So we constantly have like money flowing in.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So.
He's right.
Who runs the web store when you guys aren't home though?
So luckily, if anything ever happens, I can just ask.
The internet's everywhere,
all
right?
the stuff. Yeah.
Internet's everywhere, right?
I'm talking about who does the shipping. Like,
okay,
shipping.
Fair enough.
my bad, dude.
Yeah, so my brother could either mail it out, or we have certain merch
takes
that's
care of your
actually
Web store.
So,
Who takes care of all your bills
Who
when you're
takes
gone?
care of the web store? Like someone's got to go to the metaverse, clock in.
It's actually a really good question. You guys fucked it.
Well, it became a funny part.
Hate you all.
Good job, alley-oop. All right, anyways.
Or shit.
Fuck this. I'm going home.
I'm going home.
Who runs the internet when you're not there?
Who runs all the internet stuff? Do they have all the login information? Is everything good?
Whoa.
You have an Excel sheet full of all your sign-in stuff.
Oh man, you guys suck.
You guys suck. All right, anyways, you were
Brother ship
saying.
stuff out.
So you're going to California.
We're going to California. Either my brother will mail that out, or we're setting it up to where it's like a print to order kind of deal, where the company will just like print it out if they order it.
Like our web store.
Yeah, so make it easy.
I stroke shins while bands are on stage. I like that. That's something. I mean, it is hard being another musician because you do get looked
Damn
down.
rules. Aaron Wrecking Ball.
Oh, that's Aaron from Road to Zero.
I know. It's fucking tight though.
It's true because when you're watching a band and you are a musician too, you're kind of studying. You want to study and watch.
That's all I do.
I know. So it's like you don't. But then you do get looked down upon because I have a resting bitch face. Hardcore.
They think you're like an asshole.
You think you're judging.
Yeah.
And one little moment, you could like start fucking up on guitar, and that could unravel you.
Yeah.
You can't pay attention too much to it.
You got to try a little bit between sets.
I try not to make eye contact with anybody while I'm singing because I will.
Oh, I know.
I will
We've
forget.
noticed.
Yeah.
I will
Hold on,
forget-
I got it right.
I keep.
You keep it down at your like
No,
forehead.
no, I keep my phone.
Sing out of his forehead.
There's like 3 or 4 songs I need like lyrics
He's got
for.
his
I
face
cannot
stuck in his
remember them, and I just keep my phone there. So I'm like,
Yeah, he's peeking like no one notices.
yeah, right.
Like, hey,
So
why is
funny.
his phone? It's like the ultimate, like, dads that wear their phone on the hip. He's got it on the mic stand.
You got the.
It's like the next level,
you
dude.
got the chirp like clamp and everything.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you got to be on that quick draw.
Yeah.
It was bad when we
Fastest
first started. I needed that phone so bad.
Dude, once you get rid of it, you start understanding no one gives a shit, and you're gonna mess up lyrics. No one can. You'll eventually learn
when
them.
you're singing 55 songs a night, I mean, you're gonna fuck them up.
That's
every
no
now and
excuse,
then.
bro. Have you seen Wes Rice? Okay, 100 songs a night.
Dude, he does know a million songs.
He does.
It's pretty
he does.
impressive.
It is impressive. I'll
You
give
ever
him that.
seen Wes in the third set forget every word to every
Yeah.
song?
Yes. I have seen that too.
Also, yes.
I have seen that as well.
You do
He was playing with Light the Torch.
Oh,
Alex
Alex Rudinger.
Rudinger. Sorry.
I'm not sure who that is, but
he's a drummer. He's
Ben's
drummer.
Ben says, dude, I got to see Alex.
For who?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I believe he was just in Whitechapel.
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, God, that band's got such a revolving door of members now, though.
I think it's just their drummers, though. I thought.
Really? So it was like E-Tid there for years, had like a new bass player and a new fucking drummer like every other year.
Well, speaking of that, you guys,
Oh, yeah,
have
you
recently
guys got a
parted
new member,
ways.
yeah.
Parted ways with your guitarist. Long time.
Yeah, Dave, original member,
Yeah.
parted ways.
The last one besides him.
the old Pepsi Man.
Yeah.
Is it because of that damn guitar head?
No, dude, that was like
I'm just kidding.
that was such a love-hate thing. We'd go to shows and some people loved it, other people were like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Like, you're ruining the whole vibe.
Are
It's
you
the
in
white
Muse?
shoes.
Are you in Muse, you asshole?
Yeah, it was.
It's the white shoes.
I mean, I personally like the headstock.
I don't care.
I don't get
either
as long
way.
as it sounds good, and it always sounded good.
But it did look a little off.
Yeah.
Something was wrong.
Yeah, it just looked incomplete.
Where are
But,
the tuning pegs?
Yeah,
Just kidding.
dude. But yeah, we ended up parting ways with them and stuff. That was a little rough, but
See, it's the whole like building up to actually telling somebody that you've been a part of something, growing something together.
Right.
And you got to tell them, hey, it's not working out. Like, it's rough and it's very hard. And how did he take it?
He took it, I guess, as good as he could. I mean, I'm sure he was upset, but he was in a room with 4 other dudes basically saying they didn't want him in the band anymore, and it's like a break.
And why? And they all said and why? Or
yeah, they all gave their reasons.
Oh, so he got an intervention and got kicked out of the band.
Oh, I mean, it is tough. It is tough. I feel for him.
Yeah, it was.
Can't you just say, look, we're going a different direction now, and that's it? Or do you really have to give them all the reasons?
We'll text you. We'll text you why. we still got a group text.
Yeah, I got a group text. There's still a group chat.
Or in Brent's case, it's like, how are you going to text him when you're not here? While you're on the road.
Who do you text when you're not on the road?
Oh my
Who
God.
answers your phone for you when you're not at home?
No, so we did that, and it sucks because literally we gave him like an intervention and was like, yeah, dude,
your attitude is shit.
Yeah, and it's like a breakup, man. Like you're breaking up with somebody.
It is. Absolutely is.
So can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
Off of that, how much of the business side do you guys discuss? Like, so when you kick somebody out, or if somebody leaves or whatever, do they still have rights to any kind of business?
Literally my next question. Great question.
So,
good job.
Really good question.
We got to sort this out too, actually. So
He still has right. He still gets off the old anything he's on.
So yeah, I own the band, the LLC, and everything, and basically the guys are considered like
Employees.
Employees and stuff like that.
Like subcontractors.
Self-contractors, basically. Yeah. So
Fuckers, Corey fucking Taylor. There it is. Corey Taylor over here.
yes.
There you go.
Zip up.
So when we break away from that, yeah, he'll still get like rights and credits, and credentials for like everything that he's done prior. But after that, it's just pretty much severed.
Right.
Waiting for them
Gotcha.
checks, bro.
Okay.
The whole time.
I'm sure those checks are.
those Spotify checks that are like $30.
How much did he have to do with the new album?
He actually wrote a couple of the songs.
Oh,
on
easy
so,
checks, baby.
Yeah,
He's sitting at home, doesn't have to go tour him up to Michigan and
no
California.
No promotion, no nothing.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, riding it out easy.
Does he still work for Pepsi?
Dude, I'm breaking my
I think
neck
he
looking
does.
at
Like I
this
said,
thing.
I just like it's one of the, when we got kicked out. Literally, we haven't heard from him since. But rightfully so.
Right. I mean, yeah.
It'll take a minute.
Yeah.
Everyone needs their time.
But the new member, who's he?
Chris is awesome. His name's Chris Horton. He was our filling guitarist for a lot of tours, and it just kind of worked out. Like,
was it just like a guy online, a fan, and then he liked you guys?
So no, Dante's a school teacher in Vienna for School of Rock, and it was one of his students. And
I didn't know that. By the way, did you know that?
Fuck no, that's
awesome.
rad.
Yeah.
I got to hear that again. What?
Okay.
Dante, my guitarist, is a guitar teacher for School of Rock out in Vienna, Virginia.
Oh, okay.
And so he'll get these students that come in, and a lot of them are amazingly talented, like kids. And I think he'd been teaching Chris since he was a teenager, and he'd been doing his own band stuff, and
that's crazy.
You're like, hey, buddy, you're pretty good. You want to actually be in our band?
Yeah, but
dude, that's insane.
Well,
what a glow up.
Yeah, imagine joining your teacher's band.
Yeah.
That you've known since you were little, like a little prodigy.
Taught me a G chord. I'm over here like now. It's fucking insane.
He's not even 22, like, and it's just like one of those deals where it's like he's got that 21-year-old energy that none of us have anymore, and it's just rad because he's a really good guitarist.
He's gonna bring y'all some energy then, because it's like getting a puppy when you have like a 10-year-old dog. The 10-year-old dog starts to get some energy back. Like, oh yeah, all right.
Oh, gym shorts are gone,
dude. Yeah, Chris is awesome. Yeah, and it's a good addition, and I really think he'll fit well because he's obviously been on the road, lived in a van with us and shit like that.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So.
Plus, you can kind of boss him around still.
Yeah, we can still kind of like push him around. He's the new guy, so we can
always that. Dude.
Drop and give me 20 pledge.
Yeah. Hey, it's important. You get a bunch of really good, talented people together, and they start butting heads.
Yeah,
it's just a natural thing.
Well, it's a brotherhood thing. We had a little scrap at practice the other night.
There has to be
For
one.
the first time in like 2 years. It's hilarious.
It's got to be like one, and then it just works its way down. It has to be.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it will work for a little while, and then it eventually goes to shit.
You got to talk it out, right? And then sometimes,
unless they're mature enough, you're right. Yeah.
Right, but sometimes people need to get their feelings hurt too. If they're on a high horse,
and if they got to take a day mad at you or whatever, and you think it's, I mean, as long as you don't say anything crazy,
right?
Obviously.
Hey, fuck your life.
We'll still say
your girlfriend is a whore.
Hey, by the way, your girlfriend whore.
Look at her, she's in my DMs.
Right,
just kidding.
Look at this right here.
It's cool to
tell him
I can't speak.
Wow,
tonight.
your fucking lips are stupid.
Conor McGregor. There we go. Your wife sent me DMs.
Yeah. I literally just saw that today again, and I was loving it.
Oh man.
Big Knee neon moon vibes.
Yeah. See, everybody's pulling the Brooks and Dunn out.
Neon moon.
When you're on tour, if you're like, who's in charge of the whole thing? Like the main band? Because like, what if y'all start doing better than like maybe another band? Are they going to move you?
I don't think they switch.
They never change the lineup.
No, and not unless
that's
it's
a
like,
Warped Tour thing.
Unless it's huge.
Not unless it's like a huge difference, they won't do
No
it.
way.
Sometimes they'll actually switch like the support acts, so they'll switch like us with the.
He loves that we both said sometimes at the same time.
Sometimes
I was going to say something completely different.
It was so wonderful. It was so. It's like you guys just went.
All right.
They sometimes high five.
They literally just like had with words.
we go to the venue, we high five each other, and then we just do the show.
I love it. That was so
That's
fun. Bane, how you doing over there?
I'm good.
All right,
I guess I was going to say sometimes
in a second.
by time there's a tour that like develops, maybe the second act has become bigger than the lead act.
No, it's a fair question.
It happens all the time. It's crazy.
I feel like,
but they never move.
You made a deal to go in this. Yeah. So who does like from the get go say this is the order we're playing in every night?
Normally,
I don't remember even being a part of that part.
Normally, it's whoever's putting the tour together.
Yep.
So if like the band, like if we were to put a tour together, we would go to our booking agent and say, hey, we want to do this tour. We're probably going to headline, because if we're already trying to book this tour, it's kind of weird to go to another band and be like, we want to tour with you, but you have to play, you have to headline or something like that. So it's like, if we want them to be on a tour with us, we're like, all right, we'll take the headline.
What do you go if like Spotify listens or like
that's what I'm saying.
Talent?
It's kind of weird because the way the business is kind of moving, they look at your numbers. It was like MySpace back in the day. You know how many fucking friends
MySpace was a big deal, and everybody had big counters on.
Yeah, because if they're looking at like talent or whatever, you guys might be way more talented and better than them. They just maybe they sell more records because they're people like them more or whatever. They just got more popular.
It's all numbers.
Even with them judging you,
Yeah, it's all numbers.
So Tim online had a good question, and I'm going to elaborate on it like a little bit. Because I mean, you're not going to make a phone call. Somebody's not going to come out to California the next day to join the tour. But if somebody gets sick or hurt, or a family member, they got to leave tour, right?
Yeah.
You guys have like techs or anybody that can fill in, or a merch guy that can fill in, or do you just wing it, or what's going on there?
So we pretty much would wing it at this point, because we're still considered up and coming, and we can't really hire on too many like a tech, or we've had merch guys come out,
right? But there's some really friends that do it for free, right? Just want to get on the road.
They like live off tips, yeah. So like it's pretty much a free job, and so if anybody gets, I don't know what y'all called it when you were on the road. We called it tour aides, because basically
we called it Bane. Bane was great.
Bane was their driver. Bane did everything for them.
Bane was very good at what he did. Do you remember that time we made fake Chipotle passes?
Oh yeah.
And there was a brief time.
I remember the story. Dude.
There was a brief time where Chipotle was giving it was like hush hush, but they would give touring bands free food.
No shit.
Yeah. So when they come in, they have to show this laminate. Chipotle, whatever, laminate that hangs off your keys, and we would just go in there, and sometimes it would work like that, just done, and then other times they're like, what?
Yeah, who are you?
And Bane would start, so we'd send Bane to go in there, act like the manager here,
act like a TM.
Oh yeah,
like, where's your manager?
I'd like to talk to your man real quick.
Guy.
And if you zoom the camera out to the parking lot, we're all like watching, like
through the blinds.
He's doing good. He's got it.
He better come back out here with 7 bowls. I'm gonna be pissed.
And then you'd see Bane pop out and be like, and we were good. We all got to walk up and get like big old burritos and had a great time.
We must have stole thousands of dollars worth of food.
Well, didn't steal.
I mean, we didn't
They gave it to us.
We borrowed it.
Yeah.
They got bamboozled.
Yeah,
they got tripped.
and we didn't give it back.
I mean, look, it's $1 billion company. They can give a fledgling,
few burritos.
pop-up
But
band.
you were a touring band.
We were. But only a few got them, dude. There was some kind of deal. I don't know what it was.
Dude,
If y'all weren't eligible for that, then who was? You know what I'm saying? Y'all
that had to have been an Antonio
needed
thing,
We're
right?
far from home.
That had to have been an Antonio
He
thing.
figured it out. Yeah, he's the one that pulled it. I mean, I didn't know that. I wasn't looking around for
Right.
But I mean, that was a very weird pull. You're right. I don't know how he knew that. I do remember one time
Border Patrol.
One time we had a roadie called his name was Colby. Funny guy.
Didn't
Anyways,
he end up playing bass for y'all?
no. So we went to the mall.
Right.
We met to the Mall of America. We're walking around stuff, and we found sorry mother, if she's watching. Found a weed dealer.
Right.
He said, "Yeah, I'll hook you up. Come here." which is right outside of his house.
I was gonna say, how did you find the weed dealer? Because it wasn't like now where you can just go into a 7-Eleven.
Yeah, no, it was different back then, and it was too sketchy.
Did you get on stage and go, hey, where's the weed at?
Anybody got drugs?
Yeah, no.
They make it pretty obvious.
Yeah, and I mean everybody. So, anyways,
white guy dreadlocks.
we go to some shady. We go to some shady neighborhood.
From Louisiana, I think, right?
No. This was up in
Mall of America's Minnesota.
Minnesota. And so we go to his neighborhood, his neighborhood.
his trailer park.
Emphasis on hood. I don't know how neighborly everybody was. So we were waiting outside in our big ass RV in our trailer, and he like opens the door and he hops in. And Colby hadn't said nothing in a while.
The door.
Colby's like, "All right, we can kill him." Nobody knew he was gonna say that.
That's funny. That's funny.
Dude, it was ridiculous. I've never been so mad in my life. I was like, this dude's about to start blasting.
Yeah.
And he was like, you guys think I go anywhere, I'm protected. That's ridiculous. Like with weed on me. And he pulled out a lot.
Wow.
And had change for us.
No tip, buddy.
Right there.
Dude, it was funny. There's a lot of good stories.
Can you imagine pulling up to a neighborhood with the RV and a trailer?
It was ridiculous. I mean, it was
weed.
absurd. And he just walks. I mean, it was like Breaking Bad before Breaking Bad. Like, it wasn't out yet. I mean, we weren't making meth either, but whatever.
He's got nothing but underwear on.
It wasn't the most.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knew, really?
How was the weed?
Dude, who knows? I was listening to Swimming with Dolphins. I know that.
Oh my
That's
God.
a funny.
Sounds like a riff raff song.
I blasted that the other day. Actually, it's great.
Hey, what's up, Philip? So yeah, that was a ridiculous story. I had a question. Hold on here. Well, okay. So since he left, what's his name?
Chris?
Yeah. Since he left, the songwriting. How much what percentage would you say of songwriting he did, and how different is this going to get?
It's actually working out really well because we've actually started writing for the full length now, and Chris came.
I thought that was already all done.
So we're announcing the EP tomorrow.
You're doing EP to full album.
Yeah,
Okay.
EP to full album. So this is going to be 5 songs.
Right.
But we started
Extended play for you guys. Now?
Yeah, so we started writing for this new album, but Chris just came in, was it last Sunday when we went to practice, and just had his laptop. I mean, he's, like I said, he's 21, so he's like a tech kid, and he just literally whipped out his program.
Dude, they're the best. They have all the time.
Dude, Dante was just like showing him the chords for the riffs he had, and he just knew how to program the chords.
So he's got the Guitar Pro, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but
did you just say that? You didn't just say that.
I think it's Guitar Pro.
Yeah, it's called Guitar Pro. Yeah. I didn't know if you just said. Never mind. Carry on. Okay, thank you.
And he literally just started putting this stuff into the computer and just wrote out riffs with.
So he's being a pro, which is how he should be.
I think it's one of those deals too where it's like
with their stuff you have to though.
Yeah, because it's still technical, and I think just the fact that
super technical.
He respects Dante and like me and the guys so much.
Yeah,
he just doesn't want to let us down. So it's just rad that he's like taking it so seriously.
Has anyone been like wasted on stage yet, or no?
Probably Danny.
Danny drummer.
Drummer.
Right.
I don't really. I'll drink like after the show.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, playing that stuff drunk, or not drunk, but even buzzed, which seems like it might be a little difficult.
He doesn't really do it now. Most of the guys will take like a beer before they go on.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah. But I think the one time Danny, I couldn't even tell you when, but there's a couple times where Danny was like, I think I had a little too much, but he still nails it. But.
See, that's funny because it is usually the drummer because Life on Repeat was playing, and it was the one time the drummer was a little sloppy.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, like I meant drum wise, and drinking wise, because that's what we found out later. He was so disappointed in himself afterwards.
Oh wow.
He's like, people film me when I'm on stage. Yeah. He's like, that gets out. That's on, like, that's everything.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, I was like, it's gonna be okay, dude.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry.
It's real good.
I hate how much.
So where's your cigarette? I was gonna talk to. I didn't even mean to talk to you.
I mean, when you listen to like the dreading stuff, do you listen back on like everything you did and hear like any little minute thing? Yeah,
always.
Yeah.
Always.
You guys film practice, right? Record your practices.
We live record our practices.
You guys record your practices at all?
We sometimes do, just so we can remember certain riffs if we didn't type them in.
When you're writing.
Yeah, I actually, for this album, I was recording some of my singing parts because I'm now singing in certain parts.
Oh, shit.
And I was like super self-conscious about it, so I would go home and just listen multiple times before
Can you do just like a ridiculous, yeah? Not right now, but I mean, in the album before Breakdown or something.
He took a big old deep breath.
I know. He's like, I could try.
I can't believe you were self-conscious about singing.
Dude,
you know what I mean? After what you do.
It's so much more vulnerable, though, because you can mass scream.
True.
Yeah. Singing sucks.
The way I put it, imagine like when you're screaming, you have a distortion pedal on your guitar. You can be sloppy. You can be aggressive. When you're singing, it's such a clean tone. You hear any minute little thing that
I'll tell you what it's like.
I'll tell you what it's like. A little voice crack.
I got a good little metaphor here. It's like dudes that lift a lot of weights and they look so freaking impressive, and then they go play basketball. And you're like, okay, this guy looks like a retard. He looks ridiculous. They're like dribbling all weird, like they haven't seen him
trying to slam you. And you're like,
well, that,
like with some practice, they'll get better, but it's definitely awkward.
Well, even take it a little further, like tell that same guy who's jacked, doesn't do any cardio, tell him to like run a quarter mile. He'll be dead. Just go and jog a quarter mile for me there, buff guy.
A lot of weight to carry on there, dude.
Shoot.
I don't like how you guys are hating on buff guys.
I know. What the hell?
Fuck them.
Buff guys need love too.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll be me here. Sort of.
They probably get a lot of love. Here. They work hard on it. See, so since last time you were here, you have new chick.
I do. She's awesome.
How did you guys meet?
She was just a friend of a friend. I've known her for a couple years, and
so you've known.
Those are the good ones, dude.
Yeah,
those are the good ones.
I hopped in those DMs, dog.
You're always kind of just flirting a little bit, I'm sure. Then
right.
I was like, "You fart with that ass, dog."
Dude, Bane just lost that. That was such a Bane thing. Yeah. I can totally picture Bane
Bane's
saying
gonna use that.
Hey, you fart with that ass?
That first thing tomorrow morning.
Fart with that ass, boy. That way,
he went to the boy.
You just go straight forward. That way, you get all the
to the boy are all right.
Dude,
no intention
Stephen
of using
Finch
that
is
with a
so
girl.
fucking funny. He said, "How do y'all have the Howard Stern mic and the guest gets the verdict mic?"
Sorry, he's right.
I paid for this Telefunken, that's why.
Yeah, this thing's a little expensive. That is hilarious. Eddie and Thor are about to get winded, punching each other in the face. Final. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Final round ends with whoever made the nap for it. Oh, I think he's talking about two buff guys.
But yeah,
it's delay, so we're like,
sorry,
we
guys.
always catch it real late.
But that's like the best thing to do. You just get all the poop and fart and shit out of the way. That way you're not embarrassed with each other.
I'm like 30. I'm like 20. 30 years. I'm like almost 20 years in.
Mike can count on one hand how many times he's farted in front of his wife. And they've been together for 20 years.
We don't really do that at all.
I've never heard my wife fart ever.
Amanda either.
No, in almost 20 years.
I've never heard.
Wow.
I've heard accidentals. Sorry, man. Sorry, Amanda.
Well, they fart in their sleep.
She tried.
Count,
she tried. Bless her heart.
You get mad, right, Mike?
I got really mad. I'm just kidding. I didn't.
So mad.
I was like, "Don't do that in here.
Get out of this room.
Don't do that in here." Start slapping.
Not in this house.
Already on the phone with my fucking lawyer.
I just start blowing it back.
No, take it back.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Lauren would like if I'm upstairs watching TV and she has to go poop, she's like, "Can you go watch TV downstairs?" I'm like, are you serious?
I mean, and also, there's no. I mean, this doesn't make it. It's not the right thing. Obviously, there's different ways. Everyone's different, but for us, it's like, nah, we don't really do that.
Yeah. We don't really do that.
That's okay, man.
Yeah, it's okay. You can fire each other, guys.
No, you do what you want.
Do what you want.
I work the ball.
You guys ever put your butts up next to each other and fart at the same time?
we sync our farts together. Yeah.
What kind of
you can push the other fart inside each other.
It's like Eskimo kisses, but with your butt.
I'm just kidding. You're technically kissing.
That is true.
Eat a bunch of chicken wings and drink chocolate milk.
We call that
it's one big line from mouth to mouth.
Yeah.
We got to go from somewhere really hot to somewhere cold to somewhere really hot. Really.
Jeez, your mouth. What is wrong with your lips?
And I'm
He's a little
sober.
excited about something that
He's
might
really
happen
excited.
later on.
So
Dude,
sober
the thought
right
was
now.
like, I'm good. I don't know what he's doing. The lips are just off on their own thing.
Oh man.
Hey, what were you going to say a second ago?
Don't worry about it, man. It's not even funny anymore.
He was going to tell something about
What was I
Baltimore.
going to say? I'm going to say. All right, sorry guys, we got off
Pretty
track.
much what it sounded like.
Yeah, well, we worked the Baltimore Tattoo Convention in a hotel this close to each other and had Chipotle every night for dinner because it was right there. Like we got acquainted real quick. Hey man, it was the only thing really open by the time the convention was over.
Right.
So.
What did you do there?
So she's a tattoo artist, so all I did was basically just ran her books or ran her flash for her when people would come up and want to get tattooed.
Oh,
nice.
you actually do the tattoos there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, conventions are fun as fuck.
Yeah, dude, you're getting pretty good. I've seen your tattoos. Is that something you obviously
Tattoo
want to
convention?
do it?
I never heard of that, no.
I'd like to.
How long do you think you got till you're like?
I'd say at least a couple years for me because I'm super.
Are you still first?
Yeah.
But if you're doing your own style, it doesn't really matter. matter. You know what I'm saying? If you got like a simple
But
style,
that was like the smartest answer though, because he's not trying to be like, I'm fucking ready now. Fucking sign him up.
I know, but I just meant that's why I asked how long though.
You're gonna end up tattooing your boys on the road though. I know you are.
That's kind of what I wanted to do. I
Jail
wanted
tats.
To, jailhouse
Fuck
tats.
right.
All jailhouse tats.
Stick and pokes, bro.
Yeah, like, I only have green ink, so
Guess what?
Red and green, dude. That's what you get. Sorry.
oh, that's kind of sick.
$300. I'll
think
charge
about
him
it.
like crazy.
That's for gas. Goes right into gas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yes, I would bong rip a fart.
No, I'm talking about Ben.
I know. Bane keeps pointing at the fart though.
No, I'm
That's so
talking
funny.
about Ben because I know who he used to live with, and that is hilarious.
First long-term relationship where there's audio listeners only, so hold on. First long-term relationship where I lived with her and her family. I would walk to the golf course bathroom in Waikamaco to deuce. That's crazy. He would walk.
That's dedication.
That is
Not that far of a walk from their house. Their house actually used to butt up to mine.
That means he was lighting it up. Like it stunk.
Dude, that's like back in the day when you share in a hotel room with your another couple.
Shower.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a
Wait,
shower.
hold on.
Like,
What am I doing? What am I supposed to do?
yeah, you used to do that back in the day.
I want to know if her
No?
brother was still living there, because if he was still living there, that's free game.
Aaron's got a question. What venue are you most excited for on tour?
I think
good call.
I think we're playing Come and Take It live in Austin, Texas. That's a really rad venue.
Cool.
It's all like
Austin's a great city.
Austin's rad. It's all wood.
I heard it's
panel.
awesome to live there, or awesome to visit there, not live there.
yeah.
Well, it's because you got to watch out for all the Texafornians.
But you guys should definitely visit the
Dude,
Vulcan.
Now that I'm here, now that you said Austin,
Now that I'm here, you just get here, Jake. Where you been, dog? We got to jump on you.
Yeah,
We got to
yeah,
talk about
jump
it.
away, jump
All right,
away.
all right,
Talk
we're
it
good.
up, Brent.
Everyone good? Everyone good? Everyone get him?
now that you said Austin, all of a sudden I know what his voice reminds me of. The Kill Tony dude, which is I think what you were going to say.
Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah, you sound like him when you talk.
Sound like Tony?
No, he
I
doesn't.
don't think so at all.
No, not
Yes,
really.
you do.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe here and there. I gotta listen now.
Yeah.
I gotta listen now. But anyways, you should visit. Do you watch Kill Tony?
That's a dude who goes on Joe Rogan a lot, right?
Yeah.
Tony Hinchcliffe does, but he has his own
bombed.
show. His own show is he did bomb.
I don't get that, but everything
His
else is
show is awesome. So what his show is, they have guests sometimes, but they sit on the stage at a table, and they pull names out of the bucket, and the names are people that have signed up to do a minute of comedy stand up. And they'll come up and they bomb a lot, but then there's random people that are really good, and then there's a lot of bombs. But the best part is after they do their minute, he'll talk to them, he'll interview them afterwards, and that's where it gets good because the crowd's all in it. I mean, everyone's laughing at it.
It is good.
It's great. It's a great premise.
That is the show.
He is so good at it.
But he's so
The show
mean
is
to the
him.
people that are so
yeah,
bad,
the
though.
show is him talking to the people.
Oh, is it like?
Well,
his-
you
don't
his
think that's
thing
a show.
to be mean to him? I guess?
Exactly, Jake. That's why
That is the show.
That's why it's a win-win for him.
I know.
Because if they bomb, he's like, I'm gonna make it good.
I know.
And I mean, this is the show. Is
The
the
show
interview.
is not the comedians. The show is the interview after, basically.
I mean, sometimes it
for
is.
me, sometimes it is.
I
You're
want
right.
to talk to Wes too off air about DC Improv next month. There's,
All right,
there's
cool.
a guy playing.
Off
We're
air,
gonna talk about-
off air, on
yeah,
air.
yeah, cool.
Whatever.
I mean, you want to do it now? You want to go ahead?
I mean, he came across my. I did that on purpose, but but his name's Stavros something, big fat guy. He's
Sick.
so funny, and he's doing
What's he doing?
You guys
he's
should
doing
go.
the Improv next month.
Okay.
Or in May.
I thought we were supposed to talk
So
about this off
Wes,
air.
do you want to go with him? Is that what you're getting at there? Do you want to ask him out, or are we in between here?
Double date?
Me and Wes are the stand-up comedy connoisseurs of the show.
Hey,
so-
time out. Listen, Brent and Wes both said that stand-up comedy is better
Oh, okay.
than live music.
Hold on.
Yes.
No,
What do you
well,
think about
No,
that?
They said good stand up.
Said
They said good stand up is
I-
better than
Good
live
music.
We
Yeah.
have the text.
a great.
He said then good music.
No, a great stand-up performance is up there, greater than and or equal to a great live music performance.
I actually said I prefer
Is that
a great
joke?
stand-up.
He's doing
versus
Are you doing
music.
stand up right now?
No.
You're doing stand up on the show.
Wes is not even trying to say anything. He's
No.
actually saying, I do prefer
No,
stand-up
I do
too."
prefer it because it's interactive. It's a lot. So if I've been to quite a bit of concerts, right? You very rarely have an interactive moment
shit concerts.
with an artist, right?
You go to like Billie Eilish concert.
I feel like he's
That's another problem.
I did not go.
You
I
go
did not
to-
go there.
I did not go.
You go to
You got to go to an Alukah concert. I get people barking and shit.
Yeah.
Get on your knees.
Oh, that's what I was doing with my voice.
I had them barking like dogs at the last show.
But that is true, Wes. Wes goes to arena shows. He doesn't go to club shows, and club shows are
Club shows are rad.
I saw. Well, this is stupid, but I saw J. Cole at the Fillmore like literally 10 years ago.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, stand up. Yep, stand up. I'd rather go stand up too.
Yeah,
you're right.
Shut up.
This is a real conversation that
it is good
conversation.
conversation.
A little bit more. What do you think about that?
I guess it's a mood thing. I think, if you want something like
Have you been to a stand up?
years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So long ago, I don't even remember.
I don't say, was it good?
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
It's how long it's been.
Because I don't think I've been to enough to really say either.
Yeah.
I'm like in the same boat with you. Where no way, nothing beats music when it hits right.
Yeah.
See, I've been to a ton of stand-up shows though. A ton.
So I will say that a good musician is
Wait, what would
maybe.
you say?
I'll tell you.
Right.
A good musician is maybe like
Get him
a
a mic so
good
he can tell
comedian
us.
where they're going to interact with their audience, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's what I lack when I go to a lot of like concerts is the interaction.
I think you lack.
Why do you want to be part of the show?
I think he lacks the love for the band on the stage.
Probably.
That's the biggest part.
No, I've been to a lot of concerts
That you love that band.
Yeah.
Which ones? I mean, I know it's hard to put on the spot.
No, I've seen Dashboard a bunch,
And
I truly like Dashboard.
You think stand up would be better than that?
Yes.
Nah.
Oh!
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. Like,
I'm about to wake up the baby.
I'm sorry.
I'm sleeping in.
Why do you want to be part of the show
I
so
am
bad?
who I says I am.
Yeah, my baby's like, Wes said so I'm stupid.
You watch
Get
like,
him, Dad.
why do you want to be part of the show so bad?
It's interactive, right? Why do you want to do? Why do you want a VR versus just playing PlayStation 5? You want to
I
be
don't want
immersed.
to.
Well, just most people, right?
Well, you go to a football game, you watch it. You're not like hoping they throw you the ball or anything. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Part of
I've been open the whole game.
No, that's a good point though. Part of going to a live sporting event is the interaction.
Right.
If you get good seats, you can.
You know, there's
interact with-
way more interaction in a live music show than there is comedy.
So just to be clear, my opinion is invalid.
Yeah, be clear there.
No.
No,
Here's what I think.
we're just fighting it.
I don't think they're
They're saying
comparable.
fuck
I
you,
think they're
Wes.
different.
Fuck your opinion.
I think Brent's on board. I think they're different things, and they don't need to be compared. And you can like them.
so-
You can like it more. That's okay.
But Wes likes
better.
Emotional damage.
emotional damage. Wes likes comedians that roast the audience too. He likes a lot of crowd.
I like crowd work.
A
Crowd
lot,
work's great.
And
a
Andy
lot of
Schultz
good-
is top.
A lot of good comedians have zero crowd work. Zero.
Like Big
Fair.
J, you like Big J Okerson probably then. He
Dude,
does
he's
nothing
good.
but
Dude,
yeah.
he's-
But I've seen Kevin Hart a bunch. Kevin Hart's hilarious in person, even in an arena. Like I've
Well,
seen
yeah, I mean,
the one.
you're not going to see him in a club anymore.
When you go to a comedy show, you're like prepped to laugh anyway. Like you're so going to.
let's get ready.
you can do
Let's get ready.
anything
I don't
and
think
you
I can laugh after like 35
you
minutes.
do
That's what
though.
happens. So you're like, okay,
I'm
I
like
get
an
it, I'm
hour
done.
in. Let's
Yeah.
You
wrap
do,
it up
and
here.
when the
Joe Rogan's
comedian-
standing on a.
And when the comedian
Stool.
bombs, it's awful.
Yeah.
When I saw Bob Saget, I sat there with a frown on my face for 90 fucking minutes.
Yeah,
dude.
but what did
It
you do when he
was
died?
So bad. I don't care.
I
did
saw
you
frown.
slept like I did the night before?
I'm just kidding.
Fucking Bob Saget, bro.
A band
He's
bombing
zero
though,
to me.
So a band bombing is a little more enjoyable.
Yes.
It's a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty rad.
There's some weird strings going on, hitting all these boys. Dude, and like the drums sometimes a bad drummer is fantastic.
Yeah.
Love it. I love watching it.
Oh,
I was like, he just started playing last year.
Timmy, it's Lemmy Kilmeister, dude, on my
But
shirt.
I would never tell
Read a book.
any band like they were terrible to their face.
to their face. No.
But there's people that will treat them like shit to their face. Because they think
Yeah.
they're not good or anything like that. I mean, it's happened to me before when I was first started.
We played with Nita Strauss a couple weeks ago.
Dude,
which
she is hot and can wail.
She was rad, but she's
Who is
so,
she?
So she's Alice.
And what does she do?
So she's Alice Cooper's touring guitarist,
Dude.
And we played with her up in Frederick at this club called Cafe 611, a little tiny intimate venue. And so her clientele, her people who come to see her are Alice Cooper fans, like
Right.
older.
They want to hear "Feed My Frankenstein," bro.
She actually played that.
Did she?
Yeah, she played that. But it was just really rough because at first a band like us, as heavy as we are, playing in front of like
Sure.
her clientele,
And they're used to
dude.
yeah.
We started with like one of our heaviest songs, and they were just like.
Oh God.
They had to like pull back, but by the end of it, because
Nita.
well, I just went up there and just started like dancing and just acting a fool because
What
I
the
knew.
fuck up? What the fuck's up, Denny's?
Yeah, it's one of
That was
those.
funny.
It's one of those deals where
They
I'm
can
just
appreciate you have such talented guitarists and drummers. You can appreciate it.
Dude, this is not me trying to buff anybody's pickle.
Oh, you're buffing it, bro. You buff.
No, they
buff
have-
that. I need a
I swear
buff.
to God.
I need a pickle
Yeah,
buffer
you do.
sound, dude.
I don't even know his
skip
name.
this part and let him
your,
just get right
your
to it.
drummer is one of the best drummers I've ever seen with my own two eyes live on a stage.
Except I will give him some criticism. That is good criticism.
Yes. Please.
Stop with the snare count-offs for each song.
Yeah,
Stop it.
He's just super old school.
I know, I get it, but every song, bro, it's pretty rough.
Where'd it go?
Like, and it's not rough for everybody. I think he could do better though. I think he could be like 1, 2, or whatever he wants.
Just do a fill or something like that.
We'll practice it, dude.
Yeah.
That's what you practice.
Is she really good? Is she better than your guitars?
But he is.
She's amazing. Yeah,
I do want to put.
she's
He is
very, very
ridiculous. I agree, Dan.
Yeah.
He's silly.
Nah, fuck.
But yeah, there's
Danny,
Nina
it's cool.
Strauss.
He's awesome.
She played I think the national anthem for the Rams in the playoff games too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
She's good, man.
good.
I'd pick her over Orianthi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Orianthi?
She was
Okay.
she was Michael Jackson's guitar player when he died.
Oh.
And she actually had a top big hit by herself, like one.
Damn. She had a
hit
big
wonder.
gig and went to
When
nothing
he
real
died,
quick.
It's just what I was getting at with that whole show, though, was
yeah.
the fact that people like roast you in front of your face. Like when we
Yeah.
got off stage, people would come up and like backhand compliment us. They're like, "You're fucking great, guys. I can't stand that shit, but like you guys were cool."
No, that's not so bad.
No, I mean it's fine. I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah,
At
because
least they came
it's
up to
true.
you.
It is
I
true.
could have just walked out.
Like Wes hates that kind of shit, and he thought you were pretty good. He still doesn't like it, but
He's not going to listen to it, but he can understand the talent aspect
Yeah,
of it.
it's fine.
I respected it for sure. Like, so after, I don't think, we may have talked about it. I don't know if you watched it.
no,
but-
he never. We never
Well,
talked about
after you left, I was like, dude, like, I was very surprised by meeting you. I was like,
couldn't believe.
you hear this, right? And you just like assume like it's going to be a certain type of,
Couldn't
person.
believe he
yeah.
couldn't.
And I was like, and I told my wife coming, I was like, dude, this guy's so nice. Like, I was like,
Right.
listen, I even played it for her when I left tonight. I was like, listen to it.
This guy.
Yeah, I was like, this
does
guy.
that.
And I was like, I listened to it again. I was like, man, like,
What song?
it's one that just came out. The
Glass Planet. Yeah. So.
and I was like, it's not really my music, but I respect it. Like,
Right.
for sure respect it. And
Real recognize real.
it sounds good. I will also say,
Glass
we'll
Planet.
go into this later, but if you read the lyrics, it's so much easier to understand what's going
Yeah.
on.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But you're right, and we have a game. You want to play it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
So we have
Feel
a
like
game.
playing a game?
Let's play the game.
Who
All right.
wants to explain it? Wes?
Yeah, I'll explain it.
Go ahead, bud.
So,
It's all you. You want the camera on you? Oh, it's been on you though. Okay.
No. So we've got two parts to this game. Two parts. I have 5 video clips.
Ooh.
We are going to try to decipher the lyrics. Okay.
How many times can you play it?
I'll play it twice.
Twice?
Twice.
I think twice is fair.
Okay.
Tweets.
Also,
One paper each or what? You guys good?
you get a point for every video that you get correct. I got
Okay.
a piece of paper for you guys. Write it on if you want.
Oh, it's okay. I got this from last week.
Okay.
Dude, he's
All
so
you need-
pissed,
I mean,
but
I'll
I'm
use your
not.
paper, Wes.
I'm gonna
it's
butcher
okay.
this so bad. I barely remember my own lyrics.
All you need is 80% accuracy to get a point.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to remember.
80%
You just have to guess what
Just
you're saying.
guess what it. Okay.
That's what it's saying. Then the next part of the game is I have 10 band names, but then 10 fake names. You have to figure out which one's the right one and which is the
man.
wrong one. So
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
So it's it's just a couple seconds, right?
I'll try. I'm not going to. Well, we're allowed to know the name of the song. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
You
matter.
just gotta guess what they're saying.
Is the lyrics in the title of
That's
the
what
band?
they're
Or,
Yeah.
It's a lyric video.
Hi, we are Hollow Heart. We are Hollow Heart's been cut out by knife because I
Watch, he's
love
gonna
her.
hit play and it's gonna have closed caption on it.
No, so
Heart been broke so many times.
All right,
the
ready?
first band is Code Orange.
Oh shit! Code Orange rips.
Sweet.
Do you want us to
Okay.
write the title? Then? Damn fast, Wes.
Damn, how much do you want us to write down?
Yeah, that shit rips though.
All right.
I'm writing a
I'm
paragraph.
gonna play it one more time.
Yeah,
You ready?
there
Oh, you gonna play it one more time,
One
Wes?
more time.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Don't worry. You don't even have to play it again. I'm just gonna make it up. 'Cause I have no idea.
All right, here we go.
Oh, make us. That's a sick riff.
Yeah.
It is very rad.
All right.
I think I got most of it.
What's the name of the band again?
That's Code Orange, dude.
Code Orange.
Damn, that shit rips.
Amazing female bass player too.
So we're gonna
guitar
go.
player.
Guitarist.
We're gonna go down the line, and we'll start with Mike. What did you think they said there?
Said ... in my skin ... open up souls again from the ruckus.
RJ, what do you think they said there?
Dude, I I went, I'm closer to my surroundings. That was it. That's all I could decipher.
That's pretty good.
That's all I could get.
Jake, what do you think?
I have roar.
Roar.
Let it go through your skin. Make a mistake. ...
Dang, that's pretty good.
Brent, what do you think?
I missed the first couple words, but it was
Oh yeah, you missed them.
Yeah, something needle goes through your skin. How can I be so certain that this was? And that's where I ran out.
Okay. Synesthesia. Filled needle pokes through the skin. How can I be certain that this was more than the sum of our urges?
What the hell?
I definitely get the point.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah, you're close. No, I don't want
Okay.
to. Next one.
The next band is Trail of Lies.
Fucking hardcore
Trail
shit. Let's
of
go.
Lies.
All right, Trail of Lies. Guys, play along.
We'll see.
What the fuck?
What?
That dude's not trying to say nothing. He's hiding his lyrics.
I fucked with Trail of Lies so hard.
I feel real stupid because I'm in a metal band and I have no idea.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
was
one more
ridiculous.
time. Here we go.
Oh god.
Damn.
I got.
Oh my god.
Can't write fast enough to like.
Well, dude, he doesn't have. He has one cadence. He wants to.
Yeah. I mean, it's rad.
All right, I'll start.
Trail of Lies. Fucking
Go ahead,
cool.
Mike.
I, summer to the sea, stay together for a eulogy disease.
Go ahead, RJ.
Yeah, we have to start yelling the lyrics here.
Reality is my disease. That's all I got.
I got eat a sandwich like we
Yeah,
did
like-
the other day.
Eat a sandwich like we did the other day.
Go ahead, Brent.
I heard I've suffered, and then I think I pulled out accept each other out of the middle there somewhere.
Life struggles bloom into success. Accept the challenges, recognize reality. Nothing that was good ever came from easy. Face everything and rise.
I mean,
Man, that's pretty good lyrics.
sick
Why would
lyrics,
you
dude.
hide them like that?
Not saying that. That much is clear.
All right. The next one is
Hold on, does anyone else need a paper?
nah.
They're writing with pens. We're writing with highlighters.
True.
so.
We got big, thick font over here, boys.
I think this is
Pen.
What do you think this is?
the Hers Collective, HIRS.
HIRS. The
no
Hers.
idea.
Here's.
No idea.
Looks like old Death Among Heroes footage.
Okay,
Yes,
here
it
we go.
does.
Is it?
That dude's like punching him in the face.
Wes, you gotta pick shorter lyrics.
Oh God, dude.
You got a whole fucking verse,
It's
dude.
so hard to figure
I'm
out.
not gonna lie. I didn't
10
write
seconds.
a goddamn
I
thing.
did.
down.
I did.
I was
digging
I was
that hard.
I was watching the.
I like that a lot,
Poor
though.
house get destroyed.
I was watching Brandon DiCamillo in front of fucking hardcore
It
band.
does sound wild, like awesome.
Dude, those fucking riffs were hard. I didn't write a goddamn
So
thing.
no guesses?
I got nothing.
Not yet. You gotta go one more time.
I only played
hey.
about half of it though.
Only go to
Goddamn.
15 seconds.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
We'll do
Yeah.
it first. Okay.
Oh, I got after 15.
No idea. Going for it.
At least
Jeez.
you can understand my lyrics, man.
That was a more
Again, I will
reasonable
say
amount of time.
when you read the lyrics, you can actually hear what they're saying.
Well, no
Like-
shit.
Well, yeah, bud. Welcome.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
It won't be very long. What do you and I? It's another song. Wanted you to be. We're all dead from war.
Okay.
Dude, I have some of those words.
I have what?
Well, yeah, they're in there.
I just had what are you and I?
Oh.
Okay.
I have I'm in love. What do you and I? ... You to me. Where are your days? That's as far as I got.
Hell, we didn't have anything close to the same thing.
Where do you and I?
Go
I
ahead, Brent.
got we must be there in love.
Oh, yeah,
something you and I, and that's where I just started.
See, we all had you and I.
Okay,
Something.
you and I.
Yeah.
This song is actually about
What's about?
people that oppress transgender people.
Okay.
It won't be very long until you realize that you are not as strong as you used to be. We are gaining powers and strength, and in numbers, you're outnumbered.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right on.
So
I mean,
What?
Okay, so moving on.
Not
Next,
what I thought.
Not even
Great,
close.
the next one is Great American Ghost.
I've been around
Okay.
for a while.
I'm playing with them in Ohio.
There you go.
Oh, at
That's
Blue
tight.
Ridge, right?
That's at
Oh no, that's
Summit Fest.
Summit Fest. Yeah.
Don't screw this one up.
I know. Pressure's on now. Fuck, I should have said that.
Hey, 15 seconds max.
That's good. Just stop.
That was good. That was good. Up
Yeah.
to the violence.
Yeah.
All right, do you want me to replay it or you guys
Please.
go?
Oh, yeah. One more time.
Yeah.
This is a little bit easier,
Song
right?
they was, but he jammed a lot of words in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, this is exactly what it was. It is you are the hollow, twisted disease. Well done, our institution, violence in our beliefs.
Okay, all right. RJ.
It's close.
I just put everyone leaves. That's all I got.
You are not a Christian. 11 seconds from something. Destitution and violence.
Whoa.
What?
Destitution.
I got the first line was "You are the hollowed precipice," and that's where I fell apart.
I'll say Mike was probably the closest. You are the hollow, twisted visage
Oh,
of
I
the
had you are not a
deceptions
Christian.
from the mouth that feeds.
Oh.
Vile tongue of destitution.
Oh.
Violence in every belief.
that was it. Yeah,
I got
yeah.
destitution and violence.
I got a point.
Yeah, we're not keeping score in this game.
Yeah, we're not.
This is probably the easiest one to get the end of it. So
that the last one?
Yeah, this last
All right.
one. So this is See You Space Cowboy.
you did like them.
I did like it. It was pretty good.
He's going to be listening.
This is awful. Man, if I wanted to hear old Devil Wears Prada, I would just turn it on.
I have no idea. No idea. It
That was so bad.
That wasn't so bad.
Make you
It wasn't
feel
so bad.
sad
I
and
liked
then
it the
something.
best out of all of them.
It wasn't so bad.
How can
know.
you tell which one's better?
It wasn't so
No
bad.
offense.
No,
It's not your thing, dude.
yeah, that's all.
I mean, it sounded like a great beat.
no, yeah. I mean,
fuck
that's country.
Mike, any
that's
guesses?
country and all that. You know, bluegrass. Like it sounds the same to someone who doesn't listen.
I just got
Same
the
thing.
clean part of the beginning, and then that was.
Yeah.
There's
Talking
definitely
about
differences.
The beat.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not different. I'm saying that's not necessarily
that was
trash.
poopy.
Brent, what'd you
I
guess?
didn't
What'd
think
you
that was
guess
bad.
there?
Just to
I
make
thought
you
it was
feel
bad.
safe, and then it was a bunch of
He does.
nonsense.
Nice.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
How you gonna say that's wrong?
That's true.
What?
That's pretty rock. He didn't like the vocals, maybe. What did you not like
Definitely
about that?
I didn't like the screaming vocals, and then the extra little bullshit nonsense.
I liked at the end.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
See,
Yeah.
he was not talking about like talent or anything. He's just talking about he just doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're not talented, but I'm just saying it's not for me.
Yeah.
There's a little extra bullshit I didn't need.
I like the clapping.
Daddy, chill.
All right, make you feel sad and then a bunch of yelling.
All right. Well, I guess you guys aren't guessing the last.
No, I don't. I have zero idea.
So bad.
So
Hey.
last part. I got 10 band names.
All right. Is it a band name or is it a?
These are band
made
names.
up.
These are band names.
I know, but we're guessing. Is it a
There's-
band name or fake?
There's going to be one real, one fake. You have to choose which one's the real one.
Between two each time.
Between the two each.
Okay, okay.
Okay. RJ, if you probably guessed last, and Brent probably guessed last because you guys might know some of these.
Okay.
Or are you just gonna
So-
read down? How are we gonna do this?
We'll
Are
just
you-
go after each one. We'll just like remember how we did it before. We
Oh,
this
real,
one,
fake,
yeah,
real,
just
fake.
read it,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, fair enough.
Well, you're going to pick which one's the real and which one's fake.
Right.
Okay.
All right. The first two. Which one's real? Shin guard or headgear?
Oh, I love shin guard, so I'm going shin guard's real. If it's not, I'm taking it.
Jake.
RJ.
Oh, let's go Jake first because I feel like RJ's probably going to know more of these than
Shingo, what's the other one?
Headgear.
headgear or shin guard.
I feel like you're just looking around your garage. Just
No, he sees one name that's real, and then he's like, he writes one next to it. So it's gonna be start being
He's
obvious.
been thinking about boxing, so he wants to
Yeah.
get headgear. So shin guard's the real one.
Do you know RJ?
I just put headgear. I don't know
Okay.
any of
So you think headgear's real?
shin guard or headgear.
I'm gonna go Shin Guard as the real band.
Headgear's not PC nowadays. So
The real band name is Shin Guard.
yeah,
I told you, he's been thinking about
yeah,
headgear.
headgear.
All right, the next one. We've got Home Wrecker or Mistress.
He names the same. He just goes off.
I do know this.
Me
one.
too.
Homewrecker.
I'm taking Misters.
It's probably Misters.
Homewrecker.
It's Homewrecker.
It's Homewrecker.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I had to take a different
The
one.
next one.
Did you?
No.
Everyone's a play on the other one. So.
I like that though. That's fun.
Chew or
Better.
spit?
I love it, dude. That's great. Chew. No, spit. It's spit.
Jake.
Why does it?
Chew.
Why does it?
Stop.
It still sounds mildly racist.
Right?
For some
Yeah.
reason.
When he reads it, you hand it over to Bane.
I'm gonna say spit. I think it's spit.
I'm
too.
going with spit.
Me too.
It's actually Chew.
Oh,
There's a band named Spit. Has
There's
to
got to
be.
be a
Yeah,
band
point
named
for me.
Spit on
Point for me.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh god.
He's laughing at
He's
himself.
laughing at his alternative.
He's
Hold on. Say the real one and then let's try to guess his fake one before he says it.
right. That's a good thing. Yeah.
strong man or frail body?
Frail body.
9 and 10, we get to guess your stupid made up one.
Okay.
Frail body.
Strong man.
I'm gonna say frail body.
I'm going strongman.
It's strong man.
Is it?
Oh no, he's getting us.
This is like his version of Boulder
so
Dash.
stupid. He's
am
loving it. He's
bombed.
loving it over there. He thinks he's
All
fucking
right.
hilarious.
All right, you
Wes,
ready?
turn that thing off on the
Shut
screen.
up, dummy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, web guy. Oh, he's clicking. What a weirdo.
All right. Neck or torso?
What?
Torso.
I'm taking neck. Neck
This is
sounds
annoying
legit.
me because it is hard.
Torso?
I'm going
Torso.
Neck. It's neck.
It's torso.
I was like,
Stupid man. Should have been neck.
This one's so stupid.
You're an idiot.
All right,
You
hold
are
on.
an idiot.
I've had enough of this.
No.
I want Wes to tell us the real
He's an idiot. It's
All
funny.
4 of us write down what
He's cracking himself up. I get what you're
No.
saying.
I know what you want
we're
to do.
doing it on the last 2 then.
It's so funny when he reads it. It's so stupid.
King 8 or King 9?
Oh my gosh. He sounds like me reading Chuck Norris.
I know this one.
I know this
He
one.
did this so fast.
King Hater.
You did this thing. You did this so fast, you
I
idiot.
actually saw one of these bands in
You're an idiot.
All right,
in
King 9.
Reading.
King 9 sounds better.
King 9.
It's King 9.
It's King 9.
Okay.
All right. Cloud rat or sun mice?
Seriously.
These are real names.
No,
Cloud Rat. It's Cloud Rat.
Cloud rat.
It's Cloud Rat. It
Rat
better
or
be
sun mice?
sun mice.
I'm going sun mice.
Like
How
sun,
many you got left,
like
Wes?
mice are just sitting on the sun.
Just guess.
I'm going Cloud Rat.
sun mice.
Go with Cloud Rat.
Crying over there, dude.
He's going to, dude, he's saying
Cloud
sun
rat
mice.
is real.
Cloud rat's a
I
real
wanted
name.
sun mice to be sun.
Wes is tearing up.
Cloud rat
Sun
is a real
mice.
name.
That's so stupid.
RJ knows this one, and they said it earlier, but dull tongue or sharp tooth?
Yeah, we already got that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, just pass
We
it
all
up.
know that. Jake doesn't know.
it. Jake, what is it?
Sharp tooth.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
That was a guess.
Abuse of power or take advantage?
I know this one.
Use the power. Take advantage. Take advantage.
Piece of power.
Abuse of power?
It's abuse of power.
Abuse of power.
Shit.
Last but not least,
Can we guess? Can we guess what you wrote?
Please.
Yeah, no, give us the real one, and we'll
Yeah.
try to get
We'll
the
guess the
real-
stupid.
Okay.
We'll write down what we think your stupid
Okay.
fake one was.
all right. The real band is Lord Snow.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be like
Lord Snow.
Lord Snow. Oh God, I'm like tearing up.
all right, go around. What do you think Wes wrote?
Well, Lord Snow or King Spring.
I did King Summer.
Yeah, dude, it's gotta be King.
I did Prince Rain.
I did King Ice.
I actually thought Mike might get this. I did Lord Snow or Lord Stark.
Oh, you dummy.
Yeah.
The last one was his worst one.
I know.
How did you do that?
Oh God,
That was funny, Wes. That was really stupid.
Shin
that was
guard or
so much
headgear.
fun.
Oh, so we're definitely over right now.
Neck or
Yeah.
torso.
That we got to jump over to.
We're gonna do a quick Patreon, or we want to keep rolling.
Well, we didn't do Patreon last week.
Let's do a Patreon.
All right,
Let's do a
fuck 'em.
Patreon.
All right, we'll jump over to Patreon, guys. We appreciate you all. We love you all. Run that ad real quick. You have to go to full group. Okay, never mind. We'll see you all next week. We want to thank RJ for coming on, man. We want to thank all the new viewers.
Yeah. Stay with us.
Come next week. Same time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have someone on next week. Who do you
Nobody
think?
messes
I got
with
somebody.
Adam.
You got somebody? We'll
Call
guess-
in, maybe or maybe not. You know.
All right, and then we'll just keep on rolling, dude. Every week is different. If you don't like it one week, it might be your thing next week. Trust me, we're like a seesaw. We go back and forth with different things, and there will always be butts mentioned. So we love you all, and good night.
Butts.
See you.